So funny, TSM.
Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to Sandra's Family Channel. Come and get a chair, have a seat, and let's vibe. Put up your feet, no take a seat. Like it's a cracker, we going for a ride. You hit that like it, that shit, that subscribe. Family Channel, cooking like fries. I visit that and I got a surprise. Because Sandra gon' keep it alive. Hey.
Hey, my Boo Bear fan bam babies. Well, we're on our drive, and we had to make a stop, and it's the construction that's going on, so it's really loud. So we're right here at the shop. They're doing some construction, as you can see, so it's hella loud. But Boo Bears, I had to get out here, at least say hi. Give you guys an update on my sister. What's going on with her is basically, like I told you guys, we've been going up there, seeing her at the hospital, all that good stuff, right? But as I told you guys, she hasn't even got to the point of coming out the hospital doors yet. We're trying to even get to that point. The point we're trying to get to is getting her just to breathe on her own and stay that way. Now, it seems like she gets there for a little bit and then she struggles, but what it is, she's got so much other going on. Like I said, Boo Bears, it's not just one thing going on with my sister. She's got multiple health issues. She's got the congestive heart failure. She's got the dump syndrome, that's what the ileostomy got on her side. She's got ulcerative colitis. She's got pancreatitis. She's got gallbladder stones. She's got a bad gallbladder. She's got failing kidneys. She's got acid in her blood. She's got two bacterial infections on her heart. She's got 2 valves that have bacteria on them. She's on antibiotics that should take the rest of her life. She has the congestive heart failure. She has the PTSD. Anxiety, depression. She has broken heart syndrome. She has a valve in her heart that flows backwards with the blood flow. She's got 33 severe allergies and it goes a list of medicines, foods, pets, fragrances, scents and stuff like that, and smells, and she is allergic to certain medications. So, like I try to tell people, it's not a simple thing with my sister. She's got still fighting the bacteria infection in her blood. She's got rid of the pneumonia, but her lungs are really sick. They did another x-ray. They said her lungs are, I talked to the doctor today. They said her lungs are just terrible. Her lungs are sick. They are just so weak. She is, labor breathing is what she's been doing. So that's why today, when they called me this morning, when I called this morning, I got the update and stuff like that. And then the doctor, from the nurse, and she told me everything about what's going to go on with my sister. Then the doctor had called me in the afternoon to let me know, he's a doctor in the ICU, they had to emergency do an incubation on her again because she was struggling so hard to breathe, and the CPAP machine they put in her nose, it just was not giving her everything that she needed. She needed more air. And the machine that they were doing with her was just not doing it, guys. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get people to understand. I'm trying to paint a picture so you Boo Bears and all my family and friends to understand. My sister is a very sick woman. She is basically just fighting for her life. Basically, these machines are keeping her alive. If they were not treating the sicknesses, treating stuff that was going on with her, her body would give out. I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest. And I'm the only family member that's here left, fighting for this, taking care of her, trying to make these decisions, and I'm still making decisions for my mom and doing her estate and all of that. This is becoming overwhelming. It's becoming too much for me. And I'm just like, Jesus, have your way and have your will. And that's what I told God. I said, whatever your will is for my sister, do it. Because I can't do it anymore. I said, whatever your will for my sister is, may it take her home with you, Jesus, or miraculously give her a miracle and she's healed and she stays here on earth. If you're keeping her here, maybe God's keeping her to get things right with him. Maybe he's keeping her here to get things right with people. I don't know. I'm not God. But me and her are getting things, me and my sister are getting things right. We had that communication. Now we, can't communicate now since, yesterday we talked to her for, as much as we could because she does a lot of sleeping and out of it, so that, but now she's on a ventilator, so that's machine to be doing a lot of breathing for her. Yes, it's going to give her body time to relax and so that, but guys, this is the never-ending cycle with her. She goes to ICU. She gets on a ventilator for over a week. Then she gets better. Not better fully, but to a point where they can take her off the ventilator. Then they remove it off her. She goes to her room for a couple days or so. Then all of a sudden she starts struggling. Put her on some more oxygen. Then, oh my goodness, she starts struggling some more. Now let's put her back to ICU. Let's incubate her. It's like, I don't know, guys. It's just, I think it's so much unnecessary stuff that we're doing to keep her alive. That's how I see it. It's just, medically, it's what they're doing. I spoke to my grandfather, like he said, it's like we're prolonging the inevitable for my sister. We're keeping her here because she's a full code, and, she wants to full code, keep everything going. But it's like, when is enough is enough? She's been in the hospital, I found out, she's been in the hospital since the 3rd of August, okay? She's been since the 3rd of August. And here we are. She's been there since August 3rd, and here we are September, the first week of September. She's been there over a month now. And she, still not, it's like she makes a slow improvement, Boo Bears, and then 2 steps back. I'm not God, it's not my choice, so whatever God says is what God's going to do. I have no control. But I'm just saying, I feel bad for my sister because I know she's suffering. I know she wants to stay here, and I understand that, but to stay here for what? What life are you going to live? What life are you truly living? You're in a hospital bed, you're barely breathing, you can't do anything. What life are you living? You're just here existing. You're not living. I don't know. It's her choice, I'm her POD, but it's her choice, and it's just been emotionally hard on our family. It's just emotionally hard on me as her sister. It's been emotionally hard on my hubby, the kids and everything, family around us. It's just been emotionally hard. It's hard, guys, and I know everybody goes through this. Every one of you guys probably have dealt with this kind of situation where you have a person that's very sick and that needs help. And I know that. People need... And it's not our choice to say who lives or goes, and I know that too. And that's why I prayed last night about it. I said, God, have your will, have your way. I will accept it. Whatever God says is supposed to happen, it's going to happen. And if He's going to keep her here, then I accept it. I just sad to see her suffer is what I'm saying. As from a human point of view, just being a human, being emotional, being a human, and being, I don't like seeing another human being suffer that way. Yesterday she was just like, you watch her breathe, and she just whole body just jerks and jolts, and her head goes like this. She's just suffering. I was just like, Lord, why? How much can a person take? How much can a human body take, Jesus? I don't know. Sorry, I had a vent. Because I just want to scream. I am just at my wits' ends, Boo Bears. I'm human, and I'm being as strong as I can humanly be. But I'm at my wits' ends, man. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done seeing my family die, get sick. I'm done seeing it all. And I'm being as strong as God wants me to be, but I'm like, Lord, you gotta give me more strength. This is just... I can't take it. I can't. I'm stressed out because my mother's home. I don't want to lose that. We gotta pay property taxes. And when my sister, the way these things are going, because she's still here, she's still living and all that, I can't get to other funds for our mother that she left for me and my sister, so I can help pay some stuff off, because my sister has to sign. Well, she can't sign anything. She can't do any of that. Just frustrated, Boo Bears. So please, guys, when you're praying for me and my family and my sister, pray that God's will be done. Whatever it is, let God have his way. I just pray that he takes my sister home, to be honest. It's a nice card. I just pray, I think it's time that God takes my sister home. I think her body is healing done. It's fought as hard as it can. It just can't do anymore. I pray that God takes her home. It's time for her to go home and be with Jesus. It's time for her to be at peace, to be with our mother, to be with our father. I just pray that, yeah, she needs that. She needs to be at peace. I don't know. No, man. But anyways, other than that, things are good. You know, I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. It's a pretty day. We're out and about doing some errands and stuff. I had to get out of the house for you. I just want to hit something. I just want to punch something. I just want to scream. I just feel like pulling my freaking hair out. I'm just at my wits' ends as being strong. I'm at my wits' ends. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. It's not in my control anymore. I'm like, God, it's all you. Take control. Whatever your plans are, Jesus. Have at it, Lord. There's nothing I can do. Have at it, God. I just pray for peace, comfort for my sister. And I just pray that she wants to stop fighting so hard and just let go. You know, I want her to go with peace and go with God, and I want her to just stop fighting so hard. I just want her to stop struggling. Just know everything's okay, everything's fine. She's going to be okay because she's going to heaven. She'll be with Jesus and all the angels, and she'll be with our parents, and she'll get to be whole again. She'll get to be healed in her body. She'll be able to, you know, walk the streets of gold and just be in that great place. Better than being here struggling. Why not want to go somewhere where you can be happy and feel free and just be joy again and just be carefree and loving and just have a nice little eternal life, you know? Nobody wants people to die. Nobody wants that. But I don't want to see her on this earth struggling, and that's all she's doing. She's not really living, she's just existing. What kind of life is that? Who am I to keep her here to suffer? Who is she to keep herself here for other people to suffer? Emotionally. You know, so I'm just like, Jesus, help me out. Speak to my spirit, Lord. Show me what. Talk to me. Talk to me. Show me what I need to do. Just have your will, God. So the incubator, yeah, it's going to give her body time to relax. But like the doctor said before, if she's on the incubator too long, what the incubator does is puts fluid. The incubator starts to put fluid inside the lungs. It starts putting fluid in the body. And it actually makes it so more than a week on the incubator is not good. If she has to be in there, like they said, last time she was on there 8 days, after 8 days, they want to take her off again. So if she has to be on there 8 days again, they're going to want to take her off by the 8th day because they said it's actually going to cause her more harm than good to give her a better chance of survival rate on her own. I don't know, God. I don't know, Boo Bears. I love you guys, and I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your love. I appreciate you just being here. I appreciate you listening to me babble. I appreciate you listening to me vent. Thank you for listening to me vent. I had to get it out. I don't have my mom here. I don't... You know, I just don't have my mom here to support me. I have my hubby and my kids, yes. And my husband supports me to a certain extent. But, you know, you need that emotional support, Boo Bears. That's what it is. But alright, Boo Bears. We'll see you later, guys. And I'll give more updates. Bye, Boo Bear fam.